Let go, mine. I'm gonna throw away some trash here. I think I'm gonna use the headphones for now. Let's use them for now. Uh-huh. Mhm. I have a lot of cores here. Uh, You know what? Let me go ahead and park over here. Go ahead and park over here. Chance, and then I will. You want Turkish? Hello, entertain. How are you? Please hit the like button for me. Helps invite more people in. Getting ready to go online, make some monies. Inshallah. Bismillah. Appreciate it. Entertain. I have too many cables here loose all over the place. Uh, Too many cables loose all over the place. Ah. Let's get our camera hooked up here. Boom. Just smash the like button for you. Appreciate that, Turkish. How's your day going? How's the day going for you? Where you going? Well, depends. We're going to do some ride share. So let's see where it is that we have to pick up first customer. That's why I say depends. But to do rides, that's the plan. To do some rides. Damn, the iPad needs charging. Needs charging bad. I'm gonna try not to cancel trips today because they put me on standard mode. Yeah, but it's not my fault if I show up and the person doesn't come out and I can't get to them because they live in a community. gated and they don't respond to what's your code. What do you what can I do? 43 degrees. 43 degrees. Hot. What do you mean? You sure it's degrees? Because here it's 44, 45 degrees and it's cold. You see how I still have that cold, it just quite won't go away. Just lingering around. It just won't go away. Not charging. Why is it not charging? Why is it not charging? If it's connected, it should be charging. I have to connect it in the back. Fine, we'll connect it back here then. There, should be charging now. There we go. You got the new China code. Probably. Probably. Don't understand the system in the US, but 43 degrees is very hot. Really? Yeah, here the lower the degrees, the colder it is. Hello from Indonesia. Mashallah. Hello. Please hit that like button for me and subscribe. Hello from Florida, Stan. Let's turn on lift as well. We got lift and over going. It is made in a lab. That's correct. This is not a real beard. It's fake. Everyone knows that. You must be new. You must be new. Uh, where the rides at? Let's go. Let's go. Send something. Send something. We ready to do some work? Don't send me something crazy though. Oh, what's this? Can't have you crawling in my car like that. It's a bug, but I don't want no bugs in my car. It's fake. It's fake. It's a fake beard that I have. That's my son. I haven't seen him yet. Um, I've not seen him yet at all. We're gonna find out, and he better be good. But it's getting closer and closer to check to see if this woman has finally replied to the case we filed, or if she didn't reply, and then take it from there. But every day that passes is a day closer to me having my son back, inshallah. Thank you for asking. She's not Muslim, no. She's not. She's Christian lady. Mm. Oh, I forgot today's. Well, I didn't. It's Sunday today. Sunday, people are gonna sleep in. Let's turn on deliveries. It's not gonna be that busy because people are gonna sleep in. So, so we'll see what we can get. We will see what we can get. We got something here. Let's see if it's gonna match us. Well, it matched us probably. Yep, it matched us. So we got a ride to pick up. It's a short trip. Short little trip. Very short trip. But I need to take a few of these today. I need to take a few of these. So this is gonna be a very quick drop off. So if you want to stay, I'll be back in like 3 to 5 minutes. You were born in Sydney, Australia. That was a start. Brain 5 times. Fry maybe. Fry maybe once. Then in a few days, try two. Few days, try three. Like this. Start off with one. If you're having difficulty, start off with one. Oh shoot! I gotta tilt this to this side because customer privacy. Again, this is a short little trip. Short little trip here. So if anybody wants to hang out, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. I'm gonna get a phone mount for the like a different phone mount for this so that I can get like an outer view when I have a customer. Hmm. I gotta mute now. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Told you that was a quick ride. Quick little ride. They're sending me another one. Uh, let's take it. Let's take it. Need to lower that cancellation. I need to lower that cancellation. We back. I need to work on that cancellation. I usually wouldn't take a trip like this, share a trip. About a cancellation, needs a little bit of work. So the only way for the cancellation percentage to go down, which you need it to be as low as possible, is for you to accept as many trips as possible. Yesterday, unfortunately, I had a one of those days that you have to you accept a trip, but then something happens, you can't get to the customers, you have to cancel. And so that kind of affected my cancellation. And it shot up all the way up to 9%. You don't know what's wrong with you. Why? What's wrong? Are you feeling bad or what? What's going on? Same on myself. Um, Again, just start with one a day. For a few days, do one. Listen, feeling ashamed and because you haven't done something you're supposed to do is good. It's not bad. You know what would really be bad? If you didn't care. That would be really bad. If you just whatever, man. I don't pray. I don't pray. It doesn't matter. That would be really bad. That's when you really, really, really in trouble. Shame is there for a reason. Shame tells you, I know I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm not doing it. Allah has given us certain emotions and triggers for a reason. Shame is useful if you take action because shame allows you to recognize, okay, it reminds you and it makes you feel a certain way. And it reminds you, I'm not on the right track. I should get on the right track. I need to do things differently. So, yeah, shame is not a positive emotion, right? But it could be used to take positive action because it reminds you I'm supposed to be doing something and I'm not doing it. So even though it's a negative emotion that you're feeling, shame, it's a good reminder to take action. Again, right now you're hung up and focused on the 5 times a day. I don't pray 5 times a day. Forget about this for a second. Say, I'm going to start praying. Do you pray once a day? Do you already pray once a day or you don't pray at all? If you don't pray at all, say, I'm going to start with one. One. How long am I going to do this one for? I'm going to go 7 days doing one. When I do 1 week of one prayer, the next week I'm going to do two. If you're not praying 5 times a day and you think, oh, let me just hit a switch and I'm going to start praying 5 times a day now, every day, it's very unlikely. Yeah. So start small. Start with one prayer, whether it's Azad prayer, Maghrib prayer, Fajr, Isha, whatever prayer. Once a day. If you're already praying one, then do two. If you're not praying any, do one. Forget about five right now. Yeah. It's like imagine you go to the gym and you want to get built, and you're like, man, I should be working 3 times a day and eating healthy, but I'm not doing it to get built. You're not just gonna hit that switch and start doing it. You could do like you could say today I'm gonna pray 5 times or tomorrow, and you're gonna do it. You can do it, but you're not gonna sustain it because if you could, you would have been doing it already. But you're struggling with this. So start anytime you're struggling with something, start small, small and slow, once a day for 7 days. So you build a habit. If you're already praying once a day, 2 times a day for 7 days, you'll start building the habit. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Baddest advice ever is more morning prayer. Mm. Because yes, the goal is 5 times a day, but you're not gonna reach your goal like that overnight. You know how I know? Because if you could, you would be doing it already. It wouldn't be a problem. But you're struggling with this. So start small, yeah. Start small when you're trying to accomplish something big and you're struggling with it. Tiny, tiny step. Tiny step for a certain period of time. Just consistency. Because what you're building is consistency and discipline. How you do that? Very tiny, over and over and over again. Then you add a little more. It's like weight training, bro. It's like somebody that wants to get ripped. If I wanted to get ripped, trust me, if I want to get ripped, I could do it. I know how to do it. I just don't have any interest in getting ripped. I don't. I don't care about big muscles. I don't care about this. Never have. The same way I've never cared about like nice fancy shoes or nice fancy cars. I don't care about these things. Now, do I want to be healthy? Yes, yes. I do have to start going to the gym again. But my purpose, my goal is to be healthy and a strong body, not muscular, As a result of getting my body stronger, I'm gonna build some muscle. But my focus is not build muscle and get jacked. If I wanted to do it, I could be, because I know how to do it. Have you ever been? Yes, I have. That's what I'm telling you. I could do it. I know the process. Right? So, but I'm not interested in this. I did this back in when I was in high school. I was ripped in high school, but this is not something that I care about. Again, being fit, yes, being fit and healthy, healthy. I care more about being healthy than being extremely jacked. I don't care about big muscles or anything like this. Now, if I was in a certain field, let's say I was a MMA fighter or something, you have to maintain a certain weight. Of course, you have to maintain that weight and have certain, let's say you're a light heavyweight or something like that. Or you're a bodybuilder or something like this. Then there's certain steps you got to take to get to that point. Obviously, you have to care about building muscle, right? You want to be Mr. Olympia or something like this. But if not, I don't really care about this. Never have cared about this. But I know that if I cared about it and I wanted to get jacked, I know I got to start small. It will be of no use. It will be of no use to me if I'm like I want to get ripped. Let me go to the gym and start working out 3 times a day, and all of a sudden, like this is not gonna last. I might do it for a few days, and then this is why I was saying when you borrow motivation from the New Year's, people waiting for the New Year's to do stuff, it never lasts because it's fake borrowed motivation. They just wait for the New Year's. That's when the gym memberships go up at the beginning of the year. They go up, they skyrocket because everybody's like, nah, new year, new me. I'm gonna do this. No, it's BS. They're borrowing the motivation from the New Year's. Yeah, my advice is tiny steps consistently. Once tiny step, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. Second week, add a little more to it. Just like adding weight as your muscles get stronger, you add a little more weight, and that's it. You're building consistency and discipline. Not everyone had to start small. Okay, then you do it as you want. I'm giving advice to the other person. The other person was the one that asked. You do it however you want. I don't really care how you do it. I'm just giving advice to the other person how I would do it because they're struggling with prayer. If I was struggling with prayer, I would do once a day, several times for like a week. Second week, now I've built that consistency and that discipline. Second week, I'll add the second prayer. Third week, I'll add a third prayer. You do however you want. How you do it, I don't really care how you do it. Good morning, Gigi. How you doing? Still trying to get over this cold. Now, I'm about to pick up a customer here. This is maybe a 10-minute trip. Maybe it's not a long trip. So I got to mute for Actually, I'm gonna be back. Should I or should I stay on? Mm, I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on, but I have to mute it. All right, that's finished. We back. We back. We back. But that cancellation is not really going down. We need that cancellation to go down, man, so we can get back into the green. Still at 8%, at 9%. No, Turkish. Keep trying, Aki. Keep trying, bro. We all got time until Allah calls us back, and we don't know when that's gonna be. We all got time to turn things around, you know. But we don't want to delay. Of course, we don't want to delay. Just do your best, and I would personally, I would approach it the way that I was sharing with you. Let's see. Let's see if they're gonna send me something else now. Let's go this way. See if we can park. See a bunch of skinny neck birds and some squirrels. Hmm. That's the first time I see a reserved parking in one of these communities that I come to here. And it's one. All the other ones are not reserved. Oh, two, three. Okay, there are a few reserved, but there's also plenty of just regular parking spots, which is nice. Fried chicken wing with the fried rice. Oh, what do we got? Crackle Barrel. Uh, nah, we're not gonna do this. You know what? Let me actually take off deliveries from there because I'm not gonna be doing any deliveries right now. I'm not gonna be going in there with my big old tablet right now. Lift also. Fried chicken wing with the fried rice. I love the Turkish flag because it is a symbol for you, Joe. Stop giving wrong advice. Well, you can leave. I don't know why you're still here. Here, let me help you. Hmm? Wrong advice. Leave. When I see somebody that has an inability of walking away, I help them out. How stupid. Wrong advice. What wrong advice? Well, you got the answers. What do you got the answers for? I'm sharing how I would do something. It's a symbol of Islam. Oh, yeah. It is a pretty flag. Fried chicken wing with the fried rice. Come on, baby. Let's go. What we gonna do, man? Inshallah, I'll be going down to Miami next week to see my parents. Mm-mm-mm. Inshallah, bro. So do you live in Turkey right now, or you live somewhere else? Fried chicken wing with the fried rice. 20%. Okay, 10%. Okay. No, they're not. They're not Muslim. I'm the only revert. Oh, that's right. You're Cindy. My bad, man. Got bad memory. I got bad memory. It's nice little apartments here. Mm, I see.